Here's what all the signs can expect for the month of June. Now, before I get started, it's important to mention that this month is going to feel like a little bit of a roller coaster. We have to remember the influence of the sign that we are under. If you do not know what that is, we are under the sign of Gemini, the twins, the flip-floppers, I'm gonna leave the other adjectives alone. If you haven't already seen it, be sure to check out my video for astro happenings for June 2024. Okay, let's get started. Aries, this month is about releasing pent-up energy for you. I feel like you're like a little pressure valve that is finally being opened up this month. Like somebody is finally opening the lid for you and you're finally able to deflate. You're finally able to share what you've been really feeling. And I think a piece of you has been afraid to be vulnerable for the past few months. You've repressed your trauma for long enough, Aries. It's okay. Be vulnerable. Let people in. Also, you're releasing control in your love life. I feel like you're finally going with the flow with some things in your love life and it's actually going to work out for you. Okay. Money is okay, but I feel like a lot of you are going to be putting money towards celebrations. I know it is graduation season. Some of you guys might be traveling early in summer, but I feel like a lot of your money is going to celebrate something. So be sure that you have enough money put away for all of your day-to-day expenses, okay? Taurus, I feel like this month is all about new beginnings for you. And this is really good because I feel like you're finally detaching from people that did not, have not, will not give you what you wanted. And that is causing you to turn inward and really getting back to your spirituality and your faith. I think a piece of you is wondering, like, how did I get here? How did I let that person take advantage of me? Maybe if they didn't even take advantage of you, you're really trying to figure out, how did I let them get the best of me? So you're trying to get back to yourself. You're trying to get centered. And I love that for you. You do have community around you. So lean into your friends and family. They are here to support you and welcome you back after detaching from whatever situation did not go well for you. Because the main issue was a lack of trust in your love life. And I'm not sure if it ended or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you separated from your situationships. And I feel that you need to gain trust back into yourself before you can try to go out here and really work on relationships again. Gemini, I feel like money is a big topic for you this month. Also, happy birthday. So what I'm feeling for you, Gemini, is that you are really trying to be strong, but I just want to let you know you're allowed to be vulnerable. It's okay. You do not have to have it all together. Not that you are a sign that I think tries to put on a strong front, but I just think particularly lately you're trying to be and you don't have to be, especially if you're feeling stressed because of finances. You have the opportunity to work things out with somebody in your life, whether that be a roommate, a coworker, a best friend, a relationship. But I just want to offer you this. If you do, Gemini, do it because you really want to, not because you feel like you have to in order to stabilize yourself. All right, there are opportunities for you to make side hustles if you guys are feeling like you need to have some more income, but I would just suggest that you do a side hustle you really enjoy so that you don't give up on it quickly. Cancer, this month is all about pursuing the bag, okay? I feel like you had a really tumultuous May and now you are coming for people's neck this month. You were like, no, I'm gonna get my check and I do not care. Now here's the thing, Cancer, you do have to work with some people close to you because I feel like there's a little bit of hostilities going on maybe in your workplace or maybe at home that's bleeding into the workplace or around your money somehow if you work for yourself. So you really have to resolve some conflicts and really figure out how to work with people. But you are such an empathetic and highly intuitive sign. You should be able to work with people really well. So I'm surprised that this is an issue for you this month. Just figure out people's motivations and their needs and play to that and you should be fine. Last thing, don't try to save whatever's falling apart for you this month, Cancer. If it needs to go, let it. Leo, this is going to be an amazing month for you. I'm so excited. So the thing is, you really have to get focused on what it is you're pursuing. You've got a lot of options at the start of June, but you need to get locked in and laser focused on pursuing one or two of those things so that you can do it well. And by doing that, by focusing your attention on one or two of those things, you are going to be attracting a big opportunity by the end of the month, okay? Regarding your love life, there may be some new connections that have the possibilities to last long term, but I also feel that some of you may be deepening bonds, existing bonds, and perhaps even reconciling with someone to really make it this time. So good luck. Virgo, the relationship is still a problem this month if you are in one. There seems to be a relationship that is really problematic, but I do feel that by the end of this month, Everything will be resolved for you, okay? You will be able to figure it out and move forward. I feel like you're being called to advance some way in your career and you're not sure if you're ready for it. Not because you think you're incapable, but because you've got so much going on. I want you to trust yourself. You're ready for this. You can do this. Accept new journeys. You were allowed to do that. Just because it wasn't part of the plan doesn't mean that it can't still work for you. I also want you to pursue counseling, maybe for yourself or maybe marital counseling or professional counseling. I feel like really you've got a lot going on at work, and I don't think that you have a lot of people that you can talk to about it that either understand you, understand the nuances of your job, or can even relate to you. So I would highly recommend you find someone that you can talk to professionally so that you don't keep everything bottled in. Libra, this is a very interesting month for you, okay? Because I feel that people will try to derail you this month, even though you are starting out very strong. You have a vision, you have a plan, you know exactly what you're going to do. But people will try to rile you up. People will try to get you off course. Your assignment this month is to spend some time doing some form of self-care. You need to get grounded so that when people are manipulating you, you're aware. And when you're not grounded, you're not aware of people who are trying to get over on you. So I really want you to have a really strong spiritual and emotional center this month, okay? This manipulation might be directly related to your career and finances. So stay sharp and really pay attention to what people are doing, not what they're saying. Scorpio, let me talk to you for a minute. You finally have the opportunity to get out of your little fucked up situation, but you are about to fuck it up because for whatever reason, you're convincing yourself, I'll just hold on, and maybe I don't need to do this, and maybe this, and maybe that. You've come this far. Just take the dive, Scorpio. Don't try to talk yourself out of this. You deserve this, and you've been fighting for this for a long time. Regarding your love life, I feel like somebody wants you back. That's up to you, babe. Sagittarius, I just want to give you a little bit of hope because I feel like you're starting out the month feeling under a lot of financial pressure. You will improve your situation by the end of the month, but you have to stay focused. Not everybody's going to be allowed to have access to you this month because you really have a lot to take care of fiscally, all right? And I actually feel like your relationships romantically are being affected by your finances. So your number one and only priority this month should be refilling the bank account and doing whatever it takes to do that. Now, if this doesn't resonate, then leave it behind. Capricorn, this is an interesting month for you because I feel like you're not on the same page as somebody close to you in your life. And I feel that you will have to be parenting yourself this month because I don't think a lot of people are going to be in your corner for you, unfortunately. So you are going to have to be self-reliant, self-sufficient. I do feel that you are learning something new. I'm not sure if you're undergoing training or getting some sort of certification, but that will be the major accomplishment for you this month. So you are getting new accolades and new intelligence and wisdom. So I love that for you. Aquarius, I feel like you are really, really stressed that you feel like you have to keep working hard or working at a certain level in order to keep what you've attained. And I just want to let you know that life gets to be this good. Life gets to be enjoyable for you right now. You've worked hard for this. You can actually stop working so hard for at least right now, all right? You deserve this. This is okay. Step into your worthiness, okay? You can actually let your hair down a little bit. I'm not telling you to just completely give up and take a rest, but you don't have to go so hard, all right? Relax. Pisces, I feel like this month you are worrying about a lot of things that actually haven't happened yet. You're worrying about what could happen, and I just want you to process that. You're giving a lot of anxiety and a lot of power to the future of things that you currently are still in control of. So what I want you to do is I want you to get present, and I want you to ask yourself, what can I do in this moment to prevent my deepest fear from happening? You are spiraling a little bit, and I need you to calm down. And honestly, that has a lot to do with us being in Gemini energy, okay? But I just want to reaffirm that this energy is not going to last. You are still in control. Stop spinning your freaking wheels. If you're in a relationship, it does feel like it's on shaky ground, but you can heal it if you're open, okay? Finances are tight, but again, I feel like it's only tight because you're a little bit in a scarcity mindset right now because you're giving so much anxiety to the future. You're really playing out worst case scenario for you right now, and I need you to stop that immediately. And as soon as you're able to do that, you will have a great month, okay? Those are all my readings. So again, if you would like your full forecast where I cover the month, what to expect overall, love life and career, what to expect, unexpected theme of the month, and a oracle message on the new moon that we have in Gemini on June 6th, head to my YouTube. The link is in my bio. And of course, if you would like a reading on your own personal situation, you can schedule that with me at any time. My calendar for June is live. Bye. If this message was for you and you'd like to go deeper, then schedule your private session with me at lightworkerwit.com.